Welcome back to another pack opening with the Gaming Bulldog. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Today we are going to get into this Theros Beyond Death bundle box. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to split this box into two openings. So I'll go ahead and show that we get the same die as our first box. We already know about the lands. The one thing we don't know about, yep, it is another of the same Arasta of the Endless Web. Not too bad. Alright, so what we're going to do is this. So we've got our first video of the week here, and then we'll come back with this one later in the week. Alright, so let's start this one off with the first pack. Boy, I do apologize for the loud pack opening sounds. I just finished opening some Pokemon cards for a couple of videos, and those packs were a lot easier to open. Alright, we got a Grim Physician, Heliod's Pilgrim, Traveler's Amulet, Underworld Charger, Leah's Huntmaster, Incendiary Oracle, Daybreak Chimera, Deny the Divine, Aroa's Blessing, Return to Nature, Agonizing Remorse is going to be our first uncommon. Target opponent reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it or a card from their graveyard, exile that card, you lose 1 life. Phalanx Tactics, instant. Target creature you control gets +2/+1 until end of turn. Each other creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Nissian Wanderer, Satyr Scout creature with a Constellation ability. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, look at the top 3 cards of your library. You may reveal a land card from among them and put that card into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. And our rare is going to be Temple of Malice. With these beautiful constellation lands. Alright, pack number 2. Sentinel Eyes, Wings of Hubris, Omen of the Dead, Flicker of Fate, Wrap in Flames, Citizen Training, Thirst for Meaning, Irreverent Revelers, Voracious Typhon, Hero of the Pride. Our first uncommon is going to be Field of Ruin. The special ability of this land is pay 2 and tap it, sacrifice it, destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. Each player searches their library for a basic land card, puts it onto the battlefield, then shuffles their library. Sea God's Scorn. The sorcery returns up to 3 target creatures and or enchantments to their owner's hands. Favorite of Aroas. This human soldier creature has a constellation ability. Whenever an enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, Favorite of Aroas gains double strike until end of turn. And our rare is going to be Thrix the Sudden Storm. He's a elemental giant legendary creature with flash and flying. Spells you cast with converted mana cost 5 or greater cost 1 less to cast and can't be countered. Very nice. And we've got our Constellation Plains. and a tentacle token. Alright. On to the next one. Let's start this one off with Altar of the Pantheon, Fruit of Tyzerus, Sunmane Pegasus, Thaumaturgus Familiar, Portent of Betrayal, Brian Giant, Hero of the Games, Elysian Caryatid, Nyxborn Brute, Final Death. Our first uncommon is going to be Minion's Return. It's an aura enchantment with flash. When an enchanted creature dies, return that card to the battlefield under your control. Theros Beyond Brawler. Centaur warrior creature. When it enters the battlefield, it fights up to one target creature you don't control. Acolyte of Affliction. Human cleric creature. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then you may return a permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. And our rare is going to be Shatter the Sky. This sorcery, each player who controls a creature with power 4 or greater draws a card, then destroy all creatures. We've got our Constellation Swamp, our Human Soldier token, and our next pack. Nothing too crazy so far out of this box. If you've seen anything you like, please leave a comment down below. If you enjoy the videos, please leave a like. And if you don't enjoy the videos, or if there's something in particular you don't like about the videos, please let me know in a comment. That way I can correct it, or maybe change the way I do something so that I can make the video better for all of you guys. And we're going to start this one off with a Memory Drain, Lampad of Death's Vigil, Omen of the Hunt, Eidolon of Philosophy, Satyr's Cunning, Omen of the Hunt, Omen of the Sea, Nexus Wardens, Naiad of Hidden Coves, Infuriate, Elspeth's Nightmare. This is a Saga enchantment. Destroy target creature an opponent controls with power 2 or less. Second turn, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose non-creature, non-land card from it. That player discards that card. In third turn, exile target opponent's graveyard. Hero of the Winds. Human soldier creature with flying. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Hero of the Winds, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Binding of the Titans, Saga enchantment. Turn 1, each player puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. Turn 2, exile up to 2 target cards from graveyards. For each creature card exiled this way, you gain 1 life. Turn 3, return target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. And our rare is going to be Nylea's Intervention. This sorcery has 2 abilities. You choose 1, search your library for up to X land cards, reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your library, or it deals twice X damage to each creature with flying, where its cost is 2 green and X. Constellation Plains, Human Soldier, and our last Magic Pack Magic. I'm not counting this one. That one's probably going to be busted. Alright. Start this one off with Discordant Piper, Indomitable Will, Rage-Scarred Berserker, Leonin of the Lost Pride, Elite Instructor, Arena Trickster, Gift of Strength, Stampede Rider, Captivating Unicorn, Stern Dismissal, Fateful End. Ooh, sorry, Fateful End was our first uncommon. It's an instant that deals 3 damage to a target and scry 1. Illyrios Enraptured, or Enraptured, sorry. Illyrios Enraptured. It's a human legendary creature. When it enters the battlefield, it enters tapped. Doesn't untap during your untap step if you control a reflection. When it enters the battlefield, create a 3/2 blue reflection. Yeah, blue reflection creature token. It's a rough one. Clothy's design, the sorcery, creatures you control get +X until end of turn, where X is your devotion to green. And our rare is going to be Gallia the Endless Dance. It's a satyr legendary creature with haste. Other satyrs you control get +1/+1 and have haste. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, you may discard a card at random. If you do, draw 2 cards. A Constellation Forest, and a wall token. Alright. Well, now for the exciting Collector Booster Pack. Let's see what we got here. Boy, it certainly feels a lot sturdier than the other ones. Alright, we'll start with the foil plans with what looks like a production mark there, where they seal the packs. Oh joy, another foil Thirst for Meaning. Not that I don't already have one of these. I have plenty of Thirst for Meaning. Funeral Rites. Vexing Gull. Shimmerwing Chimera. Well, that's uncommon. Chimera enchantment creature with flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, return up to 1 other target enchantment you control to its owner's hand. Scophos Maze Warden, Mentor Warrior creature. Pay 1, he gets +1/-1 until end of turn. Whenever another creature becomes the target of an ability of a land you control named Labyrinth of Scophos, you may have Scophos Maze Warden fight that creature. Ooh. Acolyte of Affliction. Human cleric creature. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 2 cards of the library into your graveyard. Then you may return a permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Heroes of Revel. Satyr soldier creature. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 red satyr creature token with this creature can't block. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Heroes of Revel, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. And that's what we want to see right there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful foil full art land. Incredible. Oops. And another. Beautiful. Let's take those instead of my sign. Alright, a non-foil Mind Rack Harpy. Alternate art Temple of Enlightenment. Or is that borderless? I'm not sure, but that's cool. Oh look, I got the card from the bundle box. That's my 3rd one there. Renata Called to the Hunt. Alternate art, very nice. Timuret chosen from death. I pulled this non-foil, but I think the foil looks much cooler. And a foil human soldier token. Very cool. Oh, it's double-sided. Very cool. I think my favorite out of those was this. Though it would have been even cooler if this was foil. But I will take it. And I also enjoyed both of these. Very cool. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. And until the next one, have a good one.